नमस्कार, मैं हूँ राजनंदिनी शर्मा और आप देख रहे हैं वीकली राउंडअप। वीकली राउंडअप में हर हफ्ते में आपके लिए ढेर सारे इवेंट्स, प्रोग्राम्स और कुछ ऐसी खबरें लेकर आती हूँ जो इंडियन डायस्पोरा यूके से रिलेटेड होती है। आइए बिना देरी के शुरू करते हैं क्या कुछ हुआ इस हफ्ते। सबसे पहले तो आप सभी को हैप्पी होली। और होली के बहुत सारे सेलिब्रेशंस लंदन में किए गए, जो कि अलग अलग जो लोकेशंस हैं वहाँ के आपको मैं विजुअल्स दिखाना चाहूँगी किस तरीके से इंडियंस ने लंदन में होली सेलिब्रेट की है। आइए आपको दिखाती हूँ क्या कुछ हुआ होली पर, किस तरीके से लोगों ने सेलिब्रेट की है होली। एक झलक आपके सामने।
हैप्पी होली, हैप्पी होली। वीडियो 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 वीडियो। हैप्पी होली, हैप्पी होली, हैप्पी होली। स्ट्रीम स्ट्रीम स्ट्रीम। हैप्पी होली, हैप्पी होली। हैप्पी होली, हैप्पी होली। वीडियो 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 वीडियो। हैप्पी होली, हैप्पी होली, हैप्पी होली। स्ट्रीम स्ट्रीम स्ट्रीम। हैप्पी होली, हैप्पी होली।
मैं अपनी खोटी पसंद से उठा दूं, मिटा दूं, मैं ये हंसती यानी है हमारी। London, you know this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, jump.
बढ़ते हैं आगे। लेस्टर में ग्रैंड होली मेला रखा गया। ब्रिट्स देसी सोसाइटी ने ये इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करवाया था लेस्टर के अंदर, जहां पर बहुत सारे लोग जो है वो मौजूद थे। साथ ही साथ मैं बता दूं कि बहुत सारे कल्चरल परफॉर्मेंसेस भी वहां पर किए गए। आपको मैं दिखाना चाहूँगी क्या कुछ हुआ इस ग्रैंड होली मेला में। एक झलक आपके सामने।
तालियों से हम भूपेन भाई रोड में इसका स्वागत करते हैं ब्रिटिश हिंदू देशी सोसाइटी से। अब तालियों से बजाइए प्लीज। थैंक यू। एंड उषाबेन का स्वागत मैं करती हूँ।
first of all, thanks to coming. Your attendance is very precious for us. Thank you. And can you speak a few words for us? Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Walia. And I would like to thank the British Taxi Society for inviting me. The Lady Mayor is here. I had a function at 7 o'clock. That's why I'm dressed like this. It's a very special function. But when you wrote to me, I said, look, I must go there, even for half an hour or whatever, I must go there, because this has to do something with the Holi Festival, celebrating all the communities, diverse communities, and I knew it's going to be a very, very good function. With a group like this one, singing songs, beautiful songs, and public like you, I couldn't have missed it. But thank you so much for inviting me. I can't stay for long because I have to be at 7 o'clock, I have to be somewhere else. But it was nice meeting you, and thank you very much, so much, thank you so much, that I hope you will now continue the program. That's what you're coming for, your program, you're coming for me, but good luck and well wishes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bhupen Bhai, Lord Mayor Bhupen Bhai and Lord Mayor Usha Ben for coming and make our program very special. Thank you. I will pass it to Priti Ben to continue with our dance performance. Thank you, Priti Ben.
Thank you so much, Bhupen.
रंग बरसे हरे रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली
This is the last performance, which is based on Rang De Mujhe.
रंग बरसे हरे रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे
बढ़ते हैं आगे। जो एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर है जयशंकर, वो हाल फिलहाल में यूके में थे और उन्होंने 2 कॉन्सुलेट्स को इनॉग्रेट किया है, जो एक बेलफास्ट में जो नॉर्दर्न आयरलैंड में है और एक मैनचेस्टर में ओपन किया गया। तो मैं आपको ये दिखाना चाहूँगी क्या कुछ उन्होंने वहाँ कहा उन इवेंट्स में और किस तरीके से ये पूरा इवेंट रखा गया, जहाँ पर जो कॉन्सुलेट्स हैं उनको इनॉग्रेट किया गया। आपको दिखाना चाहूँगी क्या कुछ वहाँ पर हुआ।
Prime Minister before and the Prime Minister after. Well, thank you very much. Welcome to Manchester. Thank you.
And with the Deputy PM, that's right. And with the Deputy Mayor.
Thank you.
CG, please.
Thank you.
You press that button.
Is everybody lined up to press?
Yeah, one second. Just waiting for the CG to, pop her phone away. Yeah. Just the single button. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Is that the right button? That's a good thing. Yeah, might be easier.
When in doubt.
There we go. Long live United Kingdom. Long live India.
A warm welcome to you to Manchester. Your Excellency Deputy Prime Minister, Your Excellency Minister West, my boss, our External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jayashankar, members of Parliament, Nav Mishra in particular, thank you for being here. Our 2 honorary consuls general from Cardiff and Newcastle upon Tyne to be exact. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. 2 years ago, the Deputy Prime Minister, I had the good fortune of visiting this area to visit Stockport and sample some of Stockport's local beer, and of course to come and call upon you, Deputy Prime Minister. And the first thing that I heard loud and clear from all of our friends in Manchester was that, great though it was to have a consulate in Birmingham and of course a big team in London dealing with the relationship, what we really needed were 2 things. One, cricket players, no, I'm kidding. Direct flights between Manchester and India, and a consulate. Thanks to my minister and the decisions of
Your Excellency, Ambassador, to members of Parliament, Nav, who's the Member of Parliament for Stockport here and a good friend of mine, I couldn't be prouder to stand as a Mancunian here today after a couple of years ago mentioning this, because I was saying to the Minister, it's probably one of the biggest things that's in my inbox actually, is demands for direct flights and also for the consulate here, which will have a huge impact on our community that we're incredibly proud of. Our links go back such a long time, and our businesses, our community space, our celebrations, everything that is Mancunian is Indian as well, and we are incredibly proud of that fact. And it's a huge pleasure to welcome you all to Manchester. It's not my bit of Manchester anymore. I was born just up the road from here, but this is Nav's bit, but you are incredibly welcome. And we brought a bit of Indian sunshine for you today. Doesn't happen that often, but we've got some for you today. And I was delighted to receive the invitation from the Minister to celebrate the opening of India's new Consulate General in my home city. The Prime Minister has asked me to pass on his very best wishes. I know you met with him earlier this week. He's thrilled that India is expanding its diplomatic reach both here and
So it's lovely to be in Manchester this morning, and also for Manchester to have turned on the beautiful sunshine, a touch of India for us, and on International Women's Day to be welcoming this wonderful servant of the people here for all of our diaspora, to be welcoming and to try and get rid of those irritants when you're doing business that you just need to kind of sort out with governments. So I know that you'll be a wonderful addition to our family here. And I am thrilled to be here, and I'm looking forward very much to our brief visit to Old Trafford later today, and also Tottenham tomorrow, where you'll be looked after by my colleague David. Of course, some of us are Arsenal supporters, so it's neither Manchester nor Tottenham, but it will be a lovely weekend of sport. And that's just one of the areas where there's so much growth between our two countries. And also it's been wonderful to see the different regions, not just Manchester, but of course yesterday Dr. Jaishankar was in Belfast, and we have all these wonderful growing communities. Now, at the heart of any consulate are the services, and we do hope that this is a helpful building.
Minister Catherine West, High Commissioner, Consul General, Members of Parliament, Deputy Mayor, and my brothers, sisters from India, people from Manchester. It's really a wonderful feeling to be here today with all of you. And let me begin by saying namaskar and happy International Women's Day. And Mr. West completely agreed. Nothing could be more fitting than to have a Consul General inaugurate her consulate on this day. So it wasn't just, it was not only just in time, but we actually got the day right. So let me reflect for a moment on what really this occasion means to us. In some ways, it's about the past. We are making up for a lot of things perhaps we could have and should have done earlier. I was told it's almost 40 years since we last opened a consulate in this country. And if you look at those 40 years, actually there's been a tremendous change. Change in the quality of our relationship, change in the diaspora, in the Indian community, in the number of Indian students here, in the connections that we have with business, with universities, with practically.
बढ़ते हैं आगे तो एक और जो खबर है वो आई है कि केयर स्टारमर द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ यूनाइटेड किंगडम, उन्होंने हाल फिलहाल में ऐसा अनाउंस किया है कि NHS इंग्लैंड को अबॉलिश किया जाएगा। अभी तक ऐसी खबरें बाहर आई है। उनकी जो एक वीडियो है जहां उन्होंने ये अनाउंस किया है वो मैं आपको दिखाना चाहूँगी।
I don't see why decisions about £200 billion of taxpayer money on something as fundamental to our security as the NHS should be taken by an arm's-length body, NHS England. And I can't, in all honesty, explain to the British people why they should spend their money on 2 layers of bureaucracy. That money could and should be spent on nurses, doctors, operations, GP appointments. So today I can announce we're going to cut bureaucracy across the state, focus government on the priorities of working people, shift money to the front line. So I'm bringing management of the NHS back into democratic control by abolishing the arm's-length body NHS England. That will put the NHS back at the heart of government where it belongs, freeing it to focus on patients. That's bureaucracy, with more money for nurses, and NHS refocused on cutting waiting.
बढ़ते हैं आगे जो खालिस्तानी सपोर्टर्स हैं उन्होंने फिर से एक बार प्रोटेस्ट की थी और इस बार ताज होटल में जहां पर एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया डॉक्टर एस जयशंकर ठहरे थे वहां पर उन्होंने फिर से प्रोटेस्ट की और उनको काउंटर प्रोटेस्ट करने के लिए जो भी इंडियन कम्युनिटी के यहाँ पर लोग हैं वो वहाँ पर खड़े हुए इन सपोर्ट ऑफ जयशंकर और वहाँ पर उन लोगों ने काउंटर प्रोटेस्ट की उन खालिस्तानी सपोर्टर्स के सामने। आइए देखते हैं किस तरीके का वहाँ का माहौल था, क्या कुछ वहाँ पर हुआ, एक झलक आपके सामने।
भारत माता की भारत माता की भारत माता की वंदे 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 वंदे।
बढ़ते हैं आगे तो एक ऐसी खबर है जो मैं आप सभी को बताना चाहती हूँ। हिमांशु मकवाना नाम का एक शख्स जो 42 ईयर ओल्ड का है, लेकिन वो एक यंग मैन की तरह लड़कियों से बात करता है। द एज ग्रुप इज़ 12 years old to 16 year old उन लड़कियों से बात की जाती है और स्नैपचैट जैसे जो सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स हैं उनका यूज़ किया जाता है और उनसे बात करके उन्हें एक सुनसान जगह पर बुलाकर और उनका रेप किया जाता है। ऐसे 2 इंसिडेंट हिमांशु मकवाना ने किए हैं। एक 2019 में रिपोर्ट किया गया, एक 2023 में रिपोर्ट किया गया और अब जाकर हैरो क्राउन कोर्ट ने उन्हें 9 साल की सज़ा सुनाई है। तो मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगी कि इस तरीके के इंसिडेंट, इस तरीके के लोग हमारे आसपास आज भी हैं, तो सावधान रहें, सतर्क रहें और ऐसी बहुत सारी जो खबरें हैं, जो न्यूज़ है, वो मैं आप तक पहुँचाती रहूँगी। तो आज के वीक राउंडअप में बस इतना ही। अगले हफ्ते फिर मिलेंगे ऐसी कुछ इवेंट्स, प्रोग्राम्स और खबरों के साथ। तब तक के लिए देखते रहिए MATV, बिकॉज इट्स योर चैनल ऑफ चॉइस।